Hey, you guys, good to see you. Got to check one thing real quick. My bad. That fixed it. Got it. That. This. Close call. Hey, welcome, Bay Area besties. Great to see you. Nice turnout of wonderful friends. Our bestie Helga is back from an eye appointment. She's doing great, just didn't have time to get on. And welcome around the world. We hit the 1,000 subscriber mark on YouTube. That took 4.75 years, and that was a hard slog to learn, but now it feels like we're on a momentum. So if the algorithm dropped you off, it means that the universe is inviting you to do yoga for everybody. Maybe you're older than 40, maybe you haven't moved for a while, maybe you used to be a contortionist, but you're not anymore. Maybe you're stiff and crabby and crunchy inside of your body and you'd like to be able to move and groove and feel good inside of your skin. This is that kind of yoga. There's actually a kind of yoga that's not necessarily feet behind your head, although this is my arm, but you get the idea. There's a kind of yoga that has to do with movement, with flow, with circulation, with breaking up congestion and feeling great. That's what I teach. It's called upward spiral yoga. And because more people are being dropped in by the algorithm, why not just go ahead and like and subscribe now? Because you're going to feel great if you give it a go. Big inhale for Om, you guys. Om. Peace on earth, goodwill to all beings everywhere, always. In a moment, we're going to be standing on our feet and doing some fun and interesting movements. This is Yoga for Everybody. My name is Greg. I'm simulcasting via Zoom, YouTube from the East Bay of Northern California. And I've been doing yoga for 50 years, teaching it for 25. I'm 68 years old. I like how I feel in my body. I'm really grateful. So that's the backstory. Now the experience. Now we'll get up on our feet. I had a big old yoga studio in the Bay Area for 11 years prior to the pandemic. Then the pandemic, and we all ran and hid for a while, but I started doing stuff on Zoom and posting it on YouTube, and people kind of took to it. My friends in the Bay Area supported me on Zoom, for which I'm eternally grateful. Now I'm teaching in public again at two really large venues that are growing. So I love being with people in person. But I love this venue of being able to move with my friends around the planet. Now I can actually have a greater influence. It's my unabashed goal to bring the love, the light, the healing, the well-being of yoga to as many humans as I can. That's the mission of many people, and I am joined in that mission. 3, 2, 1. Okay, arms out. Right leg. So this is that kind of yoga that I'm talking about. It's not necessarily the weird postures or the laying on beds of nails or getting your feet behind your head. This is called Viyama yoga, and it means move it. I call it joint juice. For me, this is my karmic yoga. It's what I needed. It's what I still need. It's what I love. Keeps me moving. I'm not an overly flexible person. I'm not one of those yogis on the cover of Yoga magazine. I'm just kind of like a 190-pound, 68-year-old dude that loves golf and drumming and hiking and moving. So this is what I do. Good. All right. Now, sinking my feet in. I'm kind of flexible. Swing your arms around your body. I'm as flexible as I need to be. A lot of people equate yoga with being hypermobile and flexible. That's one quality of it, but it's like 1/1,000,000th of what yoga is. Yoga is a system of bringing ourselves into alignment with love, light, and truth. 2, 1. All right. Now, feet are hip distance apart. This is a fun movement. I sink and I roll back up. I sink, and I roll back up. This gets my blood flowing. It gets my muscles moving. It brings some warmth to my body. This is not the hot yoga. This is not the kind of yoga where you go somewhere and they pump in 110-degree air. This is the kind of yoga where you make the heat on the inside of yourself. Tapas, T-A-P-A-S. 3, 2, 1. Inhale up. And I call it yoga for everybody because everybody can do, even if you're sitting down, you can bring your arms behind your back. I've taught a lot of chair yoga to people that's all that they can do, and that's fine. There's too much judgment in modern yoga of being young and really flexible and getting yourselves in weird positions and then showing that off and thinking that it's fine, but most people kind of move like this. Join the herd. And if you are really flexible, just take all my movements and expand them to your level. That's what yoga is. One more. Plus, I like wearing cat t-shirts. Now, my cat should be in a moment, I think. Now I'm widening my feet out, toes out, heels in. You can do this. Sink a little. Try to get your head and butt on the floor. While you're doing this, I'm going to let my cat in. You guys squat and get your head and butt on the floor. Now, you probably can't get your head and butt on the floor, so that's why we try. Good, kids. Come on up. Inhale. Good start. Exhale out. Now I'm going to bring my feet together. All this stuff is designed to wake us up, to bring us back to life. Up on your tippies, unless you've hurt your foot, and then stretch up as high as you can. I'm suction cupping my hands to the ceiling. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Stay up on 10. Now I just stretched up extra 3 inches, really kind of going for it. Close your eyes, balance on your tippies. Open your eyes, drop your heels, knuckles on your head, cool off your shoulders, side bend. Not a twist, a side bend. Good. Up you go. See, you can do this. And as you start doing it and glue these movements together, this amazing synergy begins to take place. Things start to open up all over the place, not just physically. Release out. Now my feet are going out slightly wider than my hips, bending my knees. I put my hands on my blocks. This is how I teach forward folding to the billions of subscribers around the world now. I recommend blocks. I cannot recommend them enough. They support your back. If you don't have blocks and you're new, put your elbows on your knees and drop your head and wag your head around. If you want to straighten your legs on exhalation and feel that stretch, good for you, but do a safe forward fold protecting your back. Because I'm using blocks, I can lift my heels and bend my knees. I can look forward. On exhale, I can dig my heels in and go into a deeper forward fold. All my friends in the Bay Area, they go super deep. Come on up. Up you go. All my Bay Area friends are contortionists, circus performers. They're amazing. Now see how I grabbed my elbows? Maybe you can't grab your elbows. Try. Work your elbows side to side. Can you see how this is getting us to move, breaking up stuck, stiff, crispy? Most disease, if you follow it back to its origin, is some sort of lack of circulation. Switch the cross of your elbows. Something failed to move. Life force didn't go where it was supposed to. Things got stuck. There was a bottleneck in our life force. And of course, that's emotional and mental as well. Reach up. Good. All right, now, left foot forward. If you can, turn onto your right toenails. I've flipped my foot over, so I'm kind of on my right shoelaces. That's called plantar flexion. 1, 2, 4. There's a lot of circles in this brand of yoga. Circles are cool. 6, 7, 8. 2, 3, 4. Circles, upward spiral when you think about it, if you aim them in the right direction. Good. Now sink into your ankles. One ankle's dorsiflexed, other one's plantar flexed. Works, you know what? It works better than magic because it's real. It's not fakey magic. It's real. Sink in. Tap your right knee on the floor if you're super strong. Come up and out. Good. Now, right foot forward. Turn onto your left toes. If you can't do that, Crispy and Cleveland can't get here, then put your hands on a chair or the wall and turn your foot over and put some weight over here. 1, 2. See, I'm on your side. I don't want to judge or condemn or discourage you. I want to encourage you and get you moving. I want to be just the right blend of disciplinarian, motivator, annoying teacher, other way with your foot. I want to comfort the disturbed and I want to disturb the comfortable. Good. Sink into your alternately flexed feet. If you can go lower than me, by all means, man. Like I said, I'm not some weird freak of nature flexible person. I'm a person doing yoga. Good. Come up and out. Great. Oh, that's good on my feet. All right, now drop a chin. Take your coconut around. 1, 2. Got a stiff crabby neck? We love you. Keep the movement small. 4. If you're brand new and are in a wheelchair or sitting you can't get up, then just start moving with us. Every movement is a prayer. 6, 7, 8. Other way. Well, when I'm doing this, I'm noticing there's a big cobweb up in the corner of my room. That's good for the clientele to see. 4. I guess spiders need a place to live too. 6, 7. Now, new friends, you're going to love this. Relax your head down for 20 seconds. Close your eyes. Just relax. Stop thinking. Float downstream. Lift up the oars. Let the river pick you up. We're all going to get there. I'm all for trying and effort and determination, but ultimately, God love source is driving the car. Good. Shoulders. 1. If I didn't do shoulder shrugs once a day, I don't even want to think about it. It would just be one congealed, horrible mess. But I've been moving them for a while. They move pretty good. They hit the drums. They bang the golf ball a long way. They hike and they do yoga. Other way. 1, 2. Here's one benefit of yoga. When you develop a regular practice, you just won't have to think about your body so much. It's not like, oh, my body, I think of it looks so great. Get in the mirror. I look great in the mirror. You just don't have, it does what you want it to do. It's light, it's buoyant, it's frisky, and you don't have to think about it. Isn't that just the best? It's as though we're shod with winged shoes. Inhale up, feet together. Bring your unshod feet together. Push the earth down, sky up. Side bend left. Welcome if you're brand new, just tuning in on YouTube for the first time. Join in, start to move. Inhale. To the right, you found a place where you can just dip your toe in, literally, and keep growing and moving every single day, every single week. Up you go, and release out. Now, nice wide stance. Here's one of my favorites. 1, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 8. I think even if you're brand new, you're seeing that this sequence of movements done in good timing with your breath, with other people together, is really it's dynamic. It changes you. Good, then flippity flops. Got sore lobster claw hands that can barely move. Well, there's hope for you. Faster, faster, alabaster if you can. Cup your hands at your heart, drop your chin, close your eyes. Pray if you want. Peace on earth. Goodwill to all beings everywhere, always. Especially the people I don't like. They're usually my best teachers. Good, kids, we're moving. Up we go. Arms out to the side for scarecrows. Now I'm moving my upper body, not my hips. I'm moving my torso and twisting my arms. Pretty simple, huh? Simple but profound. All these movements are simple. The best things in life are simple. Is it complicated to love your grandchild? No, it's the most easy, perfect, simple thing in the universe. Good, relax your arms down. Now, hands on your hippies, feet out a little wider, toes in. Just a thrilling football game yesterday, just excitement from start to finish, right? Just thrill a minute down to the wire. Just one of the best Super Bowls of all time. I'm a 49er fan. The idea of the Seattle Seahorses winning the Super Bowl and at our stadium in a boring route, that's just, I didn't watch a second of it. Other way, one. But if you're from Seattle, please like and subscribe. Congratulations. I hope you feel better. Makes up for your weather. 5, 6, 7, 8. You guys got a good defense. There's no doubt about that. Kicked our ass. Exhale out. Good. Now I'm going to lace my hands behind my back. I kind of missed this one at the start. Toes out, heels in. And we're doing, it's called squatty potty. Get your butt on the floor. If you do squatty potty well, you'll go into samadhi in squatty potty. Now, shoot your arms forward, and people that are really good squatters can put their butt on the floor when they squat. I can't. Like I said, I'm just some guy. Inhale, come on up. Good for the legs to get them up and get them down. A lot of people over 50 can't go up and down anymore. It's not good. Join the go up and down people. Inhale up. Good. Exhale out. Good. Feet together. Left arm in front of your right. Palms in. Cool shapes, huh? Pull. This gets everything. I'm not kidding. Wear a party hat up on your tippy toes. Good. Now, if your iPad or your laptop was on the ceiling, you could push up and like and subscribe by stretching up really high right here. Then we do 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. The thing about this yoga is you don't think about it. You just do it. There's no think, just stop thinking. Just do this. Close your eyes, balance on your tippy toes. If I think about it, I won't do it. I'll go do something else. Good. Open your eyes, drop your heels, side bend left. Say, Inhale. Hey, Kat. Kat. Got 1,000 subscribers. Want to see you. Come on in. Inhale up. Arms down. Flips them over. Forward fold. Drop your head. Support your hands on blocks. Inhale. Lift your heels. Bend your knees if your hands are supported. Exhale to what yogis call Uttanasana. Forward fold. Kids, do come up. Up you go. Inhale. We're just moving. We just keep flowing. Release. Right arm in front of your left. Really good for your shoulders. Internal rotation. This is good for your hands. Holding paintbrushes and golf clubs and drumsticks. This body art up on your tippy toes. This really is yoga for every body type. Too much of yoga is marketed like for the perfect, tall, skinny, perfect people. And nothing wrong with that, but maybe you're different. Maybe you look a little different. Maybe you're a slightly different age. Stretch up. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 3, 2, 1. By the way, yoga is not a religion. You don't have to subscribe or conform to some belief system. Yoga is an internal experience of finding the truth inside of yourself. And everybody gets that freedom. Drop your heels to the right. Say, Inhale. Say, ooh, over to the left. Kitty cats, come on up. Arms down, flips them over. Please use blocks. Hands on the blocks. Drop your head. Pull the pin out of your hair. Lift your heels, bend your knees, look forward, bright future. Exhale, get empty. Yogis call it Baya Kumbhaka, empty a breath. You can go further when you're empty. Heels down. Come up, kids. Good job. Inhale. I like where this is going. Now lace your mitts up here. Bring laced mitts above your knees. Why? Because we're going to do knee fruit loops. 1. Stiff, crabby people, not so bendy in Baltimore, you're going to make little baby circles. My bendy bears in the Bay Area, that's a good alliteration. They're going to go down and scrape their butt on the floor. Other way. 1, 2, 3. This makes you resilient and buoyant and springy. What do we think about when we think of kids? Bounce, spring, buoyant, resilient. 7, 8. That's how nature makes us, so we can run and trip and fall and bang into stuff. And I'm not recommending if you're over 50 to run and fall and bang into, but if you do this, you'll be fine. Okay, now we're going to take every movement we've done so far and put it into one super critical, important movement. Inhale. Now I'm lifting, shifting, turning, twisting down to the right. I'm really tight. I'm crispy in Cleveland. I can't go no further. This is it. Go lower, go lower. Oh, my elbow touches my knee. My elbow goes outside to the right of my knee. My left hand goes on the floor, except it doesn't. Then just twist, squat as low as you can. Look down at the floor, drop your chin, take it out of your neck. I like to talk about putting a big weight on your back, a 1,000-pound Wile E. Coyote weight on your back, so you squish in. Relax your shoulders away from your ears. Sink, wiggle your toes. It's a $5 pose. My Venmo account is. Good, drop your arms, come on up. Now we're going to chant Om because it squishes the air out. Now we're going to suck in tons and we're going to chant Om so loud. Om. It's a fountain of youth, kids. Hands at your heart, close your eyes. 5 seconds standing meditation. Stop thinking. No need to think. I'll help you not think. I will help you do. Inhale. Lift, shift, turn down. Oh, I'm so tight. Oh, God, I can only get to lower, lower, crunchy, crispier, down, squish, turn. Right elbow, right hand on the floor for the Bay Area friends. Hands in prayer. Hands pull into the heart. Weight even over your feet, not forward, not back, right around the 4 corners of your feet. Knees line up, face down to the floor. And we hold this about an hour. Twist, squat, it gets everything. Inhale. Exhale, drop your arms. Come up. Chanting Om after that is so good for you. Years fly off of your chronology. Inhale. Om. peace on earth. From 60 to 0 in no time flat. Good. Disclaimer. On Mondays, we do this balance sequence. It has 4 or 5 different balance poses within the sequence. If you're brand new, just stay near a wall or a chair or a desk. Don't overdo it. Just experiment a little. Some will find this really hard. Others will find it incredibly easy. But I don't care how you find it. I just care that you find it and that you engage it. And if you're over 50, this is a good balance sequence. If you're younger than 50, it's a good balance sequence. If you are 50, it's a good balance sequence. Here we go. No more talking or thinking. Arms out. Stretch out. Super wide. Mrs. Incredible. Now, right arm under. You can do that, even if you only get to here. Tighter if you can. And then when your elbows line up, your arms fold up. Really opens up your shoulder blades and back between your scapula. Left foot over here, tippy tap. Now, if you lift your left foot, you're balancing a little bit, aren't you? Hey, I'm on my right foot. Tippy tap, tippy tap. Now, it gets a little stronger, and all I do is I just give you a lot of options. I'm bringing my left knee, doink, over my right knee. Now, my right knee is sliding underneath my left knee. Now, if I could, I would put my left foot behind my right foot. I'm not built that way. Remember, I'm just some guy that loves moving in yoga and staying healthy, happy, and strong. Some yogis are insanely flexible and they can do wacky stuff like left ankle behind their right ankle. I do like to lift my left foot, and then there's the balance part. Twisting, sinking down into eagle pose while balancing on my right foot. Really good for you. Every now and then I'll tap the floor with my toes, just a little bit of help. It's okay, we're human. Lost my balance, find it. This is the class for the not necessarily perfect people. Perfect people are welcome. Good, now arms out. Now I'm just lifting up my left knee, balancing on one foot. This is great. You can do this at line at the post office, as if anybody goes to the post office anymore. Good, now I'm going to take my right hand, I'm going to grab my right foot behind my behind. This then leaves this left hand to come down to the floor. Now, this is one of the hardest things you'll see on Monday, trying to put your left knee on the floor. All my friends in the Bay Area can do this. Stuart, Kristen, they all touch their left knee down on the floor. Then we inhale, look forward, big smile. Exhale, now turn your left knee up to the ceiling. Open up your left hip. Make your left knee point to the ceiling. Head down, right leg straightens. Get down. Good, now just release your left foot. It goes zooming back. Take your right arm up to the ceiling. This is half moon pose with a twist. Parivrtta Ardha Chandrasana. The challenge is twisting more open, pushing your head forward, pushing my left heel back into my Murphy bed, and widening and twisting and getting as huge as I can. In this pose, we want to blossom open. Right hand comes down now. Left arm goes up. Now we're just balancing on right hand and right foot. That's a balance pose. There's a lot of balance in this sequence. Stretch out, get big, do the best you can. Even if you balance for a moment. 1 second 1 week, 2 seconds the next week. Left hand comes down now. Re-grab your left foot with your right hand behind your behind. Stand up as best you can with your hand on your foot. Boop. Bring your knee back out in front. Ugh, challenging. Challenging for me. I need a challenge. Wave your arms like a lunatic. Hey, cat. Now, this time, it's just the ankle that goes over the knee. Thank God for these blocks. Now, you got 3 things to balance on. 2 hands and a right foot. Keep your right foot flat and sink into right ankle, right knee, hip as deep as you can, and you will, in the vernacular, tear yourself a new one. Get down. Now we pray for 8 seconds in what I call throne pose. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Now a deep forward fold. Inhale, look forward. Exhale, full forward fold over your right leg. This is a very simple version of an excruciatingly challenged stronger variation, but this is what I do with my friends around the world. Good. Now bring your hands back into prayer. Come on up. Put your foot down. Rub your right butt cheek if you want. Nobody's watching. Millions of people are watching me. Inhale up. Good. Now bring hands down in front of your heart. Close your eyes and listen to your ego yell and scream and complain, but listen to your divine self. Acknowledge your effort. Good job. Progress, not perfection. We're in charge of the effort, not the result. Okay, side B. Whew, that got my gluten-free at last, kids. Inhale up. Out to the side. Give me a big hug. Left arm under. Tight in Tennessee. This is it. Bendy in Baltimore. A little tighter. Contortionist in Cleveland. This. Fold up your arms if you can. Right foot out to the side. Ding. Little baby bouncies. Baby bouncies. Did you ever play kickball when you were a kid? I want baby bouncies. With your toe. Boy, that memory came out of nowhere. Now, for those of you who can do it, just take your right knee and slurp it up over your left knee. Slurp. Now you can use your right toes over on the floor as like a little training wheel. Then your left knee sinks under, and all my friends in the Bay Area, they squish down so low. And again, if it's your karma to put your right foot behind your left, please do that. I just lift my right foot and I'll balance. If you don't lose your balance every now and then, you probably should. No one should have perfect balance. Not even the figure skaters in the Olympics. Good. Now arms out. Now you just, all that twisting and compressing, we just open up, free as a bird. Now my left hand is going to grab my right foot behind my behind. That leaves my right hand to stabilize me. All my friends in the Bay Area, they touch their right knee on the floor, keeping their left foot flat. You should see them, but you can't. Inhale, look forward. Now, this is the big move. Turn your right hip open, point your right knee at the ceiling. Left leg straightens, head down. You can do it. Now, release your right foot back. It goes slang. Left arm up, zing. I love the right leg lifting and the left arm turning, and I like pushing my head forward. I like getting much bigger. A flower turning toward the sun. Push your right heel back. Head forward, head long. Left arm down. Wing your right hip, right arm up. Half moon. Really good for you. Open up, get big. This is a pose for self-expression. Open up big. Good. Bring your right hand down. Re-grab your right foot with your left hand behind your behind. Stand up with your hand on your foot. Just try these movements out. Stand up, hand on your foot. Bring your right knee out in front. We're calm, mostly peaceful souls. Good. Now this time it's not the whole leg. In order to open up the hip and find another balance pose, it's just the right ankle over your left knee, which you may not be able to do. So you go up to a wall and barely cross. Now sink. Let that left knee slide forward. Your left calf is going to scream. Do not lift your left heel. I want your left knee to go way forward with your left heel staying, or your left knee to go forward, left heel staying down. Then we pray for 8 seconds. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It's been a long day. 6, 7, 8. Hands on the blocks. Inhale, look forward. Exhale, deepen. 1, 2. Straighten the leg. 3. Good, kiddies. Hands in prayer. Come up. Oh. You do this a lot, you're going to get a yoga butt. It's going to be the envy of the neighborhood. Inhale up for Om. Om. Hands in prayer, close your eyes. We're calm, peaceful souls. We can work really strong and stir the pot and calm down in no time. Heart goes pitter-pat. Okay, kids, brand new friends, that's our Monday standing sequence. We have some fun work to do on the floor. We call it floor, core, and more. It's really good for you. Think you'll like it? And maybe you won't, but I don't care. Just do it. Just do it. Where have I heard that? Seated forward fold, little transition into the rest of the practice. If you're tight in Tennessee, knees are up, can't lean forward, just use this to pray. God, please open my knees, ankles, and hips. Doing asana, doing yoga, moving is a great time for prayer. It can even be silent prayer. It can just be empty. Inhale, look forward, big smile. Exhale deep. Okay, enough lollygagging. I'm gonna hydrate real quick. Electrolytes. Now, we begin some really cool movements. And that means something that I hope everybody, you can try it. Hands behind, feet in front. Lift thy buns. If you can scarcely lift, good for you, man. Maybe you haven't even tried this in like 20 years. Lift up, hips higher than your knees. Head back, do what you can. Bay Area bendies, rocket thy booty upward. Good. All right. Now a real staple of my practice. I go on my back and we just do a simple inversion. Now yoga is filled with inversions, headstands, shoulder stands, handstands, the kind of thing most humans shouldn't and can't do. But in my brand of yoga, you just do this inversion because this is for everybody. Can you imagine God making yoga so hard that like only 1/10 of 1% of the people on the planet could do it and everybody else was scared and stunned by it? No, just lay on your back, legs up, get the benefit. But we do add something bendier, which is the splits. If you're brand new, your legs go out, what's that, 30 degrees, 40? I don't know, 60? Now, if you're Cirque du Soleil, if you're a figure skater, your legs go even further than 180. Contortionist, you're a beginner contortionist if you only go to 180. Do I go to 180? No, I go to where I go. This keeps me healthy, happy, and strong, frisky, buoyant, positive, enthusiastic, charming, amazing, and humble. Legs way out. A lot of humility. Fingertips on the back of your head. 20, 19, 18. Remember I said core. 15, 14, 13. Crunches with your legs split open. Yeah, baby. We're going to be gutted like sturgeons here. 8, 7, 6. I'm going to have washboard abs this year, kids. That and my yoga booty. 3, 2, 1. Grab your legs. Ooh, they widen out a little more. Whoo, feeling that. Bend your knees. Bring your knees together. Rest your head down. Take your knees around in a circle. Cool off. We ain't done. We're not close to being done. Other way. Good. All right. Now, knees in, left leg up. Right knee in. Lift your head. Hello. Welcome to my living room. Fingertips on the back of your head. Left elbow, right knee. Lower your left leg down. Now switch. Right elbow, left knee. How many times are we going to do this? Don't ask so many questions. Switch. Switch. Do one if you're brand new, and then throw up, and then clean up, and then do two next week. Switch. 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 Now hold your right elbow on your left knee. Hold your right elbow on your left knee. Switch. 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 Hold your left elbow on your right knee. Squeeze it. Squeeze it. Good. Now lift up your head so I can see you. Both knees in. Can you touch both of your elbows to both of your knees? That's pretty cool. Squeeze. Feet down. Palms down. Head down. Now lift your buns. Bridge pose. Tighten Tennessee. You can lift your butt an inch. If you're flexible in Finland, you can bring your hips up higher than your knees. Don't turn your head. Do what you can do. This is yoga for everybody. Good. Come down. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. Now bring your feet together and just let your knees splay open to the side. Now, I could completely understand not liking this pose. Your knees are up here and your groins are going, what the hell are you doing up there? So you put a couple of pillows underneath your knees. After a while, your booty will open up and it's just some more space. So not only are we going for flexibility, we're going for strength, buoyancy, resilience. We're trying to find the right tone in our body, not too tight. Definitely not too loose, just right. Yoga tunes you like a fine musical instrument. Good, now here's a move I made up, you guys. I'm lifting up my head. Now for this one, I put a blanket underneath my head. Boop. Ooh, that feels great. Now, just my right knee comes in like this. You're very tight in Tennessee, can't grab your knee. Oh, crap, you say. Lace over it if you can. Brings it way in if you can. Now, bend to your bears. Lift up, right elbow over your right knee. Super bendy bears. Knee to the middle. Lift way up. Get your, that's too much. Left elbow over your right knee. Now my head rests down into the blanket, and I am a happy cat. Pushing my left heel forward, knee in, great stretch. This makes me as flexible as I need to be. I could do 5 hours of yoga a day and practice with some sort of European flexibility master and rip myself. But you know what? I love living in my body and it's healthy and strong doing Vayama yoga. Good. Now here's a way we could get more flexible. I'm lifting up my head high. Can you grab your right big toe with your right two peace fingers? This is called archer's pose. Makes sense, doesn't it? Pulling the knee down to the floor. Now here's a great way to get more flexible. Knee bent, torso lifted. Inhale. Exhale, straighten. 1, 2, 3. Good. Inhale, bend the knee. You will feel this if you do it. Soft, squishy. Exhale, 1, 2, 3. Good. Bend the knee. Good job. Stretch your right leg out. Jiggle your buttocks a couple of times. I love my job. Good. Now, lift up your head. Tighten Tennessee. Can't grab your knee. Grab the big old leg down. This is fine. Lace over the top. Brings it in. Now, bend to your bears. I'm a medium bendy bear. Left elbow over left knee. I'm not going to put my right elbow over my left knee. I'm not built that way. That's okay. If you can do it, great. Now rest your head down. Push your right heel forward. Draw the knee in. Relax your shoulders. Drop your chin. Stop thinking. Be unusually happy for no reason. while doing great work for your body. Pretend you were doing this standing on your right foot. Your right leg would be stable, strong. Your right foot would be flat on the floor. Otherwise, you would lose your balance. Trust me. Kitty cats. Now, lifting my head so I can see us. Can you grab your left big toe? In my friends in England, that's your great toe. Great Britain, great toe. Now, can I bring the knee all the way down to the floor by my side? No, not quite. But I can lift up and inhale. Exhale, straighten. 1, 2, 3. Inhale is the bendy, soft part. Exhale to empty is the stretchy. 1, 2, 3. Good. Bend the knee. Good job. Feet down. Stretch your legs out. Pretend we're done. We're not. Just 10 seconds of rest. One more hilariously fun sequence, okay? You're going to be rolling on the floor in laughter, literally, figuratively. Kitty cat, sit up. Really, survive this last sequence, and then you get to rest for 5 minutes. What a deal. What a deal. Now, kind of rearrange my living room. Got some stuff in the way, I'll fix it. But I'm going to be on my hands and knees, and I put a blanket underneath my knees when I'm on hands and knees. So my knees are going to go there. Boop. We're going to all fours it. Now, the cool thing about this sequence is, if you're desperate in Dallas or atrophied in Atlanta, you can do this. Everybody, if you can't do this, then you've got a lot of reasons, and I understand. Just sit in your chair and go forward and back. Otherwise, ups and downs. Okay, now here's this fun final sequence. It's 15 poses all in one. It's the Swiss Army knife of poses. My Bay Area friends love it. Left arm out to the side, right leg back. That's all you got to do. That's it. Can you reach back and grab your foot? If you can't, we love you. Lift up way higher than me. My right knee should be going higher than my right hip. But remember, I'm just some guy that loves doing yoga for 50 years. Good, now I'm releasing. Now, new friends, left elbow and my right hip opens up. This is a great, look at how stable this is. Hands and feet and elbows, leg lifts, stretch my underpants, lift up really high. Bay Area bendies, left shoulder, left ear. Now it's a big twist inversion, and I can lift up my right leg kind of into sort of a split thing, I guess you might call it. Not a full split by any means. I'm just a guy. Now, here's where it gets interesting, fun, distressing. Right arm goes up, zing. Remember I said we might be rolling on the floor? Now reach up and grab your right ankle. There's a lot going on in this. Lift up. Good for you. Like and subscribe. Good, now release. Come out of pose. Perform cats and cows. Arch your spine up and down, makes you so happy. Get your juice flowing up and down. Get your mojo going. Good. Right arm out, left leg back. New friends, do that. You qualify. You feel so good about yourself. Reach back and grab a foot. Oh, there it is. I'm pretty happy I am grateful that I can grab my foot. It means I have a foot. And it means I have a hand. Lift up way higher. Look at me and go, oh, Jesus, I can go way higher than that guy. Good, now right arm out to the side. New friends, right elbow down, survive, lift up your left leg a little bit, be glad you're doing it. Lift up higher. Now just slide your right shoulder, right ear down to the floor for inversion, shoulder stretch, splits, neck release. All the good stuff, twist. Leg goes way up. You may not want to lift up your left hand. So go ahead and do it anyway. Reach up and grab your left foot. Ugh. And then just stretch your foot up to the ceiling, and this gets everything. It cures all disease, depression, darkness, sadness. All goes away. Do this. Release. Come out. Cat and cow. Good. Now we lie on our back, believe it or not, for about 6 minutes, and I'm going to do it with you. Yogis are very smart. They knew we would never come back to class if we didn't do 5 minutes of ecstatic euphoria drooling yoga at the end. So don't skip this part. I'm going to do it. So dim the lights, get the cats, washcloth with chloroform.
Sorry, I couldn't find that.
Alexa, pause. Relax, you guys. Good job. Proud of you. And the pose starts now. Bye. I'll be back 5 minutes. We are calm, peaceful souls. Okay, stay relaxed, stay in the pose. There's my voice coming from away far off. Take your time, no rush. Soak up very much love, light, truth, knowledge, power, wisdom. Healing, bliss, love. Good. Now it feels like I'm squeezing back into my bod, so I'm going to wiggle my fingers and toes and circulate super ecstatic, extra feel good through my body. Course it around like the world's greatest intoxicant, and it is because it's free, natural, and you can't overdo it. Important for me. Good. Curl onto your side. Take your time. Love all over yourself. Okay, keep your eyes closed. When you sit up, it creates a beautiful reservoir of peace on the inside. And with our eyes closed, we feel very connected. The boundaries, the lines, the demarcation between us fades away, and we are all one. Hands come in the heart to represent. Our intellect bows down to the heart. And then all together around the world, we say, Namaste. Brand new to yoga, what does Namaste mean? It means, despite all of our obvious differences that make us all want to kill each other, if we go deep enough, we find common ground of perfect bliss, love, joy, and peace that makes us one. Ha! That is good news. YouTubers, please like and subscribe. I'm begging you. I have to go now. I've got to go from 1,000 to 1,000,000,000. It's just a few zeros, and I could really use your help. Come see us on Thursday for restorative yoga. All right.